Hello, I'm Ella Isakov, a medical intuitive and a wealth activator, and this is another episode of Inside Healing. 10 to 15 minutes of insight and healing. And I think that you will like this episode a lot, and maybe you've been enjoying this six-part series of Soul Reclaimed, and this is the fourth episode. So far we've cleared the fragments of the soul from the inner child. So we've reconnected the inner child. And then we've also done soul retraction. Soul, like bring back the fragments of your soul. And we've also done soul contracts, basically kind of clearing any of those contracts that are not serving you in this life. And so you do not need to fulfill that soul lesson, or not even soul lesson. Yeah, lesson. Yeah. So contract that you on a soul level decided upon. So today we are moving to something called the Soul Blueprint Sacred Activation. Now, coincidentally, over this time, I'm actually doing 6 days of something called the Arcturian Blueprint Activation, which is like 240 minutes over 6 days. And that's clearing all the programs and really bringing them back to their blueprint essence. This is not as in depth because that's like 240 minutes. But this is also pretty darn amazing. If you wanted that 240 minutes of the Arcturian Soul Blueprint, you can actually get the recording of all my things anyway. Let's get going. Okay. Well, what is the Soul Blueprint? So far I've told you guys that on the spiritual level of your fifth subtle body, excuse me, yes, sixth subtle body is your spiritual body, and that has your soul, and your soul goes with you through every single lifetime. Now, I think it's really as important to acknowledge that karma absolutely plays a big role in the soul lessons that we have to fulfill in each lifetime, because cause and effect is karma, right? So, and believe it or not, yes, we on a soul level decide this. So it's kind of like, what? Why would I want to go through that hardship? Why would I choose that? Yeah, on some level, on a soul level, we absolutely choose it. It's still mind-boggling, right? So let me first explain what is the soul blueprint, okay? So it's a map or a guide that helps people navigate and fulfill their destiny, your soul blueprint that is influenced by past lives. Remember what I said, karma. But when we are incarnate, so there's the in-between lives, and then this is where like the soul makes all these little decisions on what you need to learn, and the soul lessons. Remember, this is our soul curriculum. That's what we're doing in the soul incarnation, is curriculum on the soul level. When we incarnate, we almost are born with the stamp of our soul blueprint, what we need, all the information on a soul level to make an effort to gain knowledge, to learn lessons. On the soul level, it makes it easier for us also, once we learn the lessons, if we learn the lessons, to move more into aligned decisions and move more into understand why we act or make decisions, or why we are the way we are, so we can move more towards our aligned. Everything, guys, everything is to move towards an aligned life. And gosh, I mean, incarnation after incarnation, oftentimes we don't learn anything. Why? Because we see hardships and we hide, or we don't allow the processing. We don't hold space for that. And we don't, oftentimes we see that life is working against us, but life is actually always working for us, because we need to learn something. We need to grow and evolve. So basically, the soul blueprint, in short, includes information about the person's strengths, challenges, and your life purpose. But that also has with it, that also has with it all the programs and all the conditioning and all the things that, even the karmic things that you have to play out. So, and I said to you, in those 240 minutes of the Arcturian Soul Blueprint, we are actually clearing all that. So all we're getting to that shiny blueprint. Here, we're activating the soul blueprint, so you're more connected to it, so it's more clear for you in what you need to do. And you might even find after this activation that you'll even start to get the answers, like in your dreams, or things will come up in your life, and you'll kind of see the path or the lessons and like, here's the thing, when we clear the way for something, when we activate something, it has a ripple effect. So it's not like, oh, what do I do with that? It will come to you and it will also come to you. Like it will come to you like in your mind, but then it will also come to you. So the lesson, sometimes when people finish a session with me and we're working on clearing something, and wouldn't you know it, they're triggered by something that we're trying to clear. So the universe is always helping. And especially when you are on the path to really moving towards your more soul aligned life. And yay. The universe is also giving a little applause. So the soul carries all the lessons and experiences from your previous incarnations and uses that as a guide for this current lifetime. So as I said, it's not as in depth as that 240 minutes of the Arcturian Soul Blueprint that I'm doing, uh, but it's going to give you more clarity and it's going to really connect you to your soul blueprint. So, I know nobody likes to think about this, but I'm just going to say it out loud. We are actually also working towards having a better lifetime next lifetime around. I went there. I went there. All right. Sit or lay down and just maybe close your eyes. And just take a few expansive breaths. And let every exhale just bring you deeper into your body, into the space that you are in. And then make your way down, down, down through all the layers of Mother Earth until you get to the heart of Mother Earth. And just space in the grounding, healing, and safe energies of the divine feminine Mother Earth. And here's the other thing, as I was talking about in the previous episodes of the Soul Reclaimed, is that as this unfolds, you will feel different. So it's important that you know that you're safe and that this process might feel uncomfortable, or you may feel like you feel like yourself, but you don't feel like yourself. And it sounds good, but at the same time, we do get attached to how we were. So, and how we made choices before, and how we went about our day and our thoughts before. So you can accept the sacred activation either in your heart center, or you can stay in the heart of Mother Earth as you like. Don't think it. Let your soul help you with this. And I'm going to go straight to it. I'm going to run the Soul Blueprint sacred activation for everybody watching this in the recording. Everybody watching this episode, I should say. I often say that when I do the webinars. Now, because of the nature of this activation, I am going to just run something to help with the integration. I won't even state it out loud. Just going to run it just to help. Because you want this to run in the pace and the speed and the intensity that is most going to serve you. Okay. I know we like things fast, we like things now. But also we need to tend to our heart, we need to tend to our nervous system. It's a whole thing. So just breathe expansively. And it's really important to understand because of the nature of this sacred activation that it may take around 3, 4, maybe even 5 days to finish running. So those of you that like to watch these episodes every day, I would give this one space to land and finish running. And go ahead and make your way down to the heart of Mother Earth if you're not there already. Just feeling the safety and the healing and grounding energies of the heart of Mother Earth. It's the crystal Gaia. And then make your way back up to your heart center. Just take a few expansive breaths and maybe bring your hands to your heart. It's a biggie. We want to thrive, we want to connect, we want to expand, but then it's also scary. And that's all, what do you mean? It's not scary. Yeah, it's often scary. We're scared of our gifts, of our power. And this is what when we move towards that soul blueprint, we're actually also moving towards alignment with our gifts and our purpose in this lifetime, to live an aligned life. That, in short, is what it is about. And then just take a few breaths and repeat this out loud. I'm fully back into my body, fully grounded, connected to my soul and love. I'm fully back into my body, fully grounded, connected to my soul and love. I'm fully back into my body, fully grounded, connected to my soul and love. Take a deep inhale, breathe that all in through every cell of your being. Exhale anything that isn't. One more expansive breath. And when you're ready, start to wiggle your fingers and wiggle your toes. Take one more expansive breath. And when you're ready, you may open up your eyes. So let me know how this was. I'm getting that this will take maybe even 5 days to finish running. Stay hydrated, notice your dreams, and gosh, may this help you feel safe to clear the way for sheer expansion, alignment, and love. As always, it's a great, great honor. Let me know in the comments how this was for you and share this one. But actually, if you're going to share this, I would share all 6, like all of them, because they are working incrementally. They're working step by step. This is not a beginner sacred activation. So I would start with that inner child reconnection and and then there is a few more left of this Soul Reclaim series. I'd love to know how it was for you. And as always, much love.